Alright guys, I'm going to admit it. I absolutely love the DualSense 5 controller. Such a fantastic gaming peripheral. It's fantastic. It feels great, plays great, has great features, haptic feedback, the adaptive triggers, just feels great in the hand. It's nice and comforting to hold, and it's a lot of fun. But as with any console launch, we have issues. And there's a article that I just saw from Comic Book Gaming. It says PS5 players discover unusual issue with DualSense controller. So we're going to take a look at this. This perked my interest. And if my channel perked your interest, why don't you go ahead, hit that subscription button down below, yo. And I hope you guys are having a great day. So here we go. It says PS5 players discover unusual issue with DualSense controller. PlayStation 5 players have discovered an unusual issue with the DualSense controller since the release of the PS5. One of the biggest talking points of next-gen machine is its impressive and premium controller, the DualSense, which I agree. Man, this controller is legit. It says, which comes packing haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and other improvements that set it apart from the PS4's DualShock 4 controller. However, it also has some issues, including an issue involving the Sony branding on it. So check this out. If the Sony branding on your PS5 controller looks off-center, you're not alone. PlayStation 5 owners have started to notice the Sony branding isn't quite where it should be. This doesn't seem to be a prevalent issue, and in some cases it's less than 1 millimeter off, but in other cases it's very noticeably off. Talking to Twitter, Red Timmons, a designer on the upcoming Far Cry 6, provided an example of this unusual mistake. Thankfully for Timmons, it's barely off-center unlike other controllers. So look at this. This PS5 controller has the Sony branding, 1 millimeter off-center to the left and at around 1 degree slant, and it bothers me way more than it should. I'm also available for dinner parties and can provide further great combo like this. So this is pretty funny. So of course, for most, this is a non-issue, not only because it doesn't seem to be a widespread problem, but because most users probably won't even notice if their controller does have this mistake. However, for those with OCD like myself, it's a pretty maddening mistake. At the moment of publishing, Sony Interactive Entertainment hasn't commented on this issue, and thus for now, it remains unclear what caused this problem and whether it will be an issue going forward. In fact, it's currently unclear if PlayStation is even aware of the issue. So, okay. Funny little story, funny little article. Perked my interest because we're hearing a lot about glitches and bugs and brick consoles and stuff, and then all of a sudden we get a article about whether the Sony logo on the controller is off-center or not. So we're going to look at mine. And I do not think this bad boy is off-center. Is it? It does not seem to be. So looking at it, it seems that mine is completely okay, I think. Or are we imagining things? I think mine's okay. I think mine is fine. I think it's centered just right. So I don't have a special controller. But watch this. In a year or two, people are going to be like, oh, collecting DualSense 5s that have the off-center thing. You're going to see like on Game Chasers in 5 years, Shady J's going to be like, oh, I got the DualSense 5 with the label, the Sony logo. It's off to the side a little bit. It's rare. So good. Oh, funny, guys. Anyways, double check your controller. Let me know where your Sony logo's at. Is it off-center or not? That'd be a curious thing to find out. Quick and easy, little fun video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.